Dov Hikind again back with us, New York State Assemblyman, and we've got former Pentagon official Michael Rubin. Gentlemen, welcome to both of you. Michael, if I could get your view on that, it's a little goofy obsession with me looking at this, but it's the fourth time I've seen it where the president wraps these things up. I mean, if this were Barack Obama, I cast no aspersions against former president, we'd be only about a third of the way into it. So it's a different way to handle these things. What do you think of that?
Well, you know, I think it's actually a very astute move on the part of Donald Trump, because I travel a lot outside of the Washington bubble, Neil, and what I often hear is people are just fed up with the whole issue of the ceremony. They want to get to the substance. What President Trump has said is that he's going to be leader of the free world. He's going to try to do what he needs, but he's not going to be involved as the zoning commissioner of Jerusalem. He's not going to get into that minutiae, and symbolically walking out after he did what he needed to do shows that.
You know, Dov, he also said on the settlement issue, cool it. And it was an odd venue to do it in, you know, publicly, to negotiate something in that kind of a form by saying, all right, I think I'm paraphrasing here, but I think I got the gist of it. You've done your settlements, you've made your point, you got the former president upset about it, I let that go, but that's it, you can't keep doing it. What did you make of that?
This is for me?
Yes, Dov.
Yes, I'm sorry. Ultimately, look, the United States policy has been consistent that we don't particularly care for this across administrations. The problem and what made Obama separate was that he made this a precondition, and that, in effect, threw a wrench in the gears of all of the peace process.
Sven, you don't mind the way he did it in this form, right?
No, that's Donald Trump being Donald Trump.
Okay, all right, Dov, what did you think of that? I'm sorry for the confusion at the outset here. Did that bother you on any level?
No, not really. I thought it was a remarkable press conference. The things that the president said, I mean, point after point after point, literally went right to my heart. It was just magnificent, the points he made about Israel being a symbol to the world, recognizing what Israel has faced all of these years, point after point after point. Most dramatically, I mean, two-state solution, one-state solution, whatever deal they can make to have peace. I think that is amazing. The entire thing, look, I said it earlier, it's not going to be perfect. You know, there'll be differences. Look, settlements will continue. There's no question about that. They will negotiate some kind of understanding, for instance, in the blocks. Those are the large cities in Judea and Samaria. Right. Settlement growth will continue. Natural growth will continue in all the settlements. No question about it. I think it was remarkable. I am just so thrilled to watch this dramatic change between the United States and Israel. Oh, right. Yeah, there'll be differences, but this was dramatic. This was somebody, Donald Trump, someone that the people of Israel can trust. You know, when they do polls in Israel, not like Obama, where 70–80% of the people did not trust him as a friend of Israel, this is going to be dramatically different. There will be differences, but this is a true friend.
We shall see. Assemblyman, I want to thank you. Michael Rubin, thank you very, very much.